morning, my YouTube fam. Once again, well, I was gonna rest, but then it's I don't know what time it is. It's dark outside, but I was gonna rest, but then I started thinking about setting up my credit report sheets that I have inside my journal, setting those up for February. So this is January's on. And this is February's on. So look like January's is going to be a little neater than February's. And with January's, I only had this part in black. And then I sat down today and I started thinking about the active part that I owe. And this has been, way back. And my son, he just had to get me a battery. He put on his Tires Plus card. So I'm going to pay him back. So I'm going to make payments on that. And a friend of mine, about 2 years ago, she had owed me some money and I would pay her back, when I can. And she told me not to pay her back. But I said, I am going to pay her back. So I was paying her back when I can. So I did get it down some. And same thing with another person. The same thing with him, and then Central Health Physician. When I some years ago, no, this was just recently. Within the 6 months, one of my co-pays, two of my co-pays, I could not pay, and they billed me. So I have that right now. I got to pay back. So all of these down here are active. This right here is in collection. So in my February one, I went on and I love that sticker. You see it? I did a video on stickers. I'm not getting very many views, but that's okay. But I did a video on the person that made this sticker. So this is my credit report and my credit score. I'm gonna look. I already know what my credit score is, and I'm very kind of upset about it, but so right here is going to be my collection part, my start balance, how much I paid in February, and my end balance. And this down here is going to be the total of it. Then my active, my start balance, my pay, and my end balance. Now, in January, the reason why I'm bringing it up so close to you, because I am filming from my phone. My credit score in January was 526. You hear me say was 526. What had happened was I forgot to call my student loan Navient and no, I didn't forget to call. I kept putting them off. And so to apply for the deferment. So what had happened was it went in as I didn't pay anything, and my credit score dropped 71 or 74 points, 70 something points. My credit score dropped. So my lowest credit score is 477. I believe my lowest credit score is 477. That's when I looked on there the other day. 477. Can y'all believe? And if it's not 477, it's one was 477 and another one was another one, or either 455. It was one of them, 477 or 455. Let me do 455. That's what it was. That's something, huh? I said I won't forget it again. 455. My credit score. All right. From 526 to 455. Okay, let's get started. So what I did, I went on here and I numbered the smallest on my collection part, the smallest amount until the greatest amount. I went in number because I had them all out of order on this January sheet. But on the February sheet, I'm going to put them in order. So my first one is Bull City. I know how to spell city. The next one is Credit Collection. That's the name of the company. Y'all know. The next one is West Orlando. Physician. The fourth one is Circum. I guess that's how you pronounce it. S-O-U-R, I don't know. Don't even want to pronounce it. The fifth one is Midland Credit. The sixth one is AWA Collection. And the seventh one is Department of Navigant. So I got those all written in an order from smallest to greatest, because I'm going to pay off my smallest one first. So my smallest balance start balance is $187. The next one is $228. Then the third one is $383. The fourth one is $766. The fifth one is $1,150. AWA, the sixth one is $2,910. And Navient is, oh my goodness, is $94,724. And it used to then be that much, but interest. OMG. Okay. All right. So in January, y'all know, when it came to budgeting with money, because I was off in December, January sucked with budgeting and getting stuff paid off. So I paid $0. So that's why I transferred the ending balance over here to the starting balance, because it was $0. I know I'm going to have a better month. This month, I'm speaking it in existence. All right, so my total for that is $100,304. Now y'all know I need to do bankruptcy. Now y'all know that. Oh, all right. Hey, all right. So now let's go to the active part. My son Tires Plus card. He bought me a new battery today, because that's why my car wasn't working. It came up to $159. I rounded off. Or $158 and change. I rounded it off. My sister-in-law Angel, $843. Young. No, that's wrong. That's how much I owe her. She gave me, and I paid back. I didn't pay this amount back in January, but what I did, I went through my phone, because, I cashed out, and I added it up, because this had been all the way back into 2017. But she said I didn't have to pay her back, but I was paying her back slowly. I kept saying, I'm paying you back. No, you don't. No, you don't. So I was paying her back slowly. At least I could do that, So as of today, I owe her $693. Same thing for Young. It was these was two different times when this happened. It was $636, but now I owe him $486. And Central Health, it is $100. I got that bill a couple of weeks ago. So those are my active accounts. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead on and add that up on my handy dandy calculator. 159 plus 693 plus 486 plus 100 equal 1,438. So 1,430. Okay, it cut off. I went on to add this amount up, what I owed in the beginning for the active, before I started paying them out a few years ago up until now. I started off with the active owing 1,738. I paid off 300. Now I owe 1,438 to these people. So I went on and transferred the 1,438. So this is how this part looks. I hope you can see it clearly. This is how this part looks. So I'm going to, I haven't did my the one for my bills yet. I'll do that on a separate video. Just don't have the brain to do it right now. I said I don't have the brain to do it right now. Okay, so this goes back into June zone. Y'all, I'm so confused. Yep. And this one is February's on. So this is February's on. Hope y'all can see it. This is, I haven't even did nothing. This is the bill part tracker for February. I haven't did anything on there. But this is for the, credit report here and the spending tracker right there. So let me go back into January. And I'm going to put January's on back until I get up in there to do theirs. So I come in here and do January. I'm going to have to take it out to see, when I get ready to do my bills. Did some spending tracker on theirs. And then on the back, I did 10 ways to save. But I'm going to go through that when I do this chocolate. A review on, what went on in January. I'm going to do a review of my goals that was in January. Did I meet my goals? My final notes and thoughts about January, which wasn't that good. And my brain dump, what it was about. I'm going to go over all of that in my, I'm going to do a review back over the month of January. Now, we're in the February. I'm going to do a separate one on this one about my to-do in February, my notes and thoughts, my brain dump. I already started dumping it out on there. And then February, we'll go over some of the things I have to do in February and stuff. And then I already start planning, adding stuff into the first week. And then after that is where my February goes. I'm going to go over that with you as well when I get ready to do this budget part with my savings. And then that's the credit one that I did. So, I know the lighting is bad. Y'all, please bear along with me, because that's one of my goals in February is to get me a camera using my income tax money. Now, I am going to do a separate video, maybe. I don't know if it's going to be a separate video or the same video. I don't know. Or add it into one of these videos about what I'm going to do with my income tax. I really don't know. I really don't know. You know how they say more money, more problems? I'm sitting here thinking, it's still not enough. If the Lord bless it to come back, how it's supposed to come back, it's still not enough. But I have to budget. But yeah, So be looking for a video coming up soon. I gotta cut this off. This been bothering me. On doing my budget on my first check in February. Hope that should be coming up soon, and I'll go over what's going on in my February. But I think it is so cute. I think it is so cute. And these are all the weeks. Y'all know I'm rambling. I hope y'all can see this. You know I make these. Y'all know that. My February goals right here. Right here, right here. And a lot of these goals is with dealing with my income tax. And yeah. So be a separate video on the monthly budget saving. Hopefully I'll be doing this, Lord's will, on Monday or Tuesday with you. And the credit report, it is done. And it's simple to me. It is done. And I'm liking it. Ace found this pen. And it is one of those erasable pens. And I was like, thank you. He said, Mom, I got some for you. I found it. I was like, oh, well, thank you. And I like it because it can erase because I have bad handwriting, make a lot of mistakes. Okay, y'all. I'm done rambling. Thank you for coming to see this video. And like I always say, we don't know where, we don't know when, and we don't know how. But we do know for sure that the Lord will always make a way. Love you.